Hello and hi to everyone. This is deeply explanation about GWMC, and I encourage you to join us. Join us in the fight of lack of knowledge for low classes families. We teach you motorcycle repair in 1 month and 2 months for internship. Let us fight jobless and poverty in the youth. We share the ideas of improving knowledge in families that do not have the ability to teach children a professional that provides environment quickly. We teach motorcycles mechanics for 1 month and 2 months of apprenticeship in different garage and then you start working for yourself for others. Our slogan is, it's simple, you will know it too. The history of GWMC. In general, learning skills such as primary, secondary, university such as vocational language, etc. are all good, but they take a lot of time. There is no other profession that can be learned by a common man than learning motorcycle alone preparation. At GWMC, Graduation Welding and Mechanical Center, we are committed to educating everyone from the preschool age. So it started with the idea of providing a solution to all those who want it, including those who have not been able to study other courses that we are used to in popular public education. We are here to help our neighbors learn to home, and we are only going to practical work. Our mission is pursuing students' education aims to make change in their access to the labor market and escape from poverty problems. And also our vision is it will be a place where anyone from all over the world can learn motorcycle mechanics quickly, very quickly. How can we do it? Trust us. Here are the reasons to believe in us. The first week, the students start with practice of making motorcycles. Second week, we give the student the opportunity to collaborate with the teachers to combine information and knowledge learned in the first week to compare it with what all motorcycle manufacturers in the world used to have rich motorcycle. Here they do research using books, the internet, YouTube and the testimonies of their predecessors in the GWMC school. Week 3, every student is given an assessment of how open and close a motorcycle and explain how it is dead and to make it dead so that the motorcycle is returned to its owner without fault. And then week 4 is to increase the speed in what the student has been doing in the third week, where everyone is evaluated if they reach a good example. And also the internship, we have cooperation with the garages where we have an agreement, we have signed an exchange agreement for students to learn the profession. The internship must be done in no more than 2 weeks, during which student is assessed to ensure that he or she has to learn it. So the question is, where do we work? We work on internet where online learning is easy for those who agree to learn, because there is no warning that it is what makes them easy to learn. We work on the ground where the schools is located, but the students are not connected to internet. The simple method we set up is cheap because that is not the way we want to train people. An internet learner pay 100,000 Rwanda francs per month, and terrain learners pay 200,000 Rwanda francs per month. We encourage people to learn on the internet. It's not difficult, and also the courses are prepared in Kinyarwanda. They are easy, and you have someone wherever you want, because the teacher is there to answer any question you may have. Online learners are also given opportunity to meet when necessary to help the school practice the motorcycle in front of them. And the question is, were we learning? Yes, we learn from the 5th of every month that new intakes are available. People choose two additional hours of study from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And from 10 and 1 a.m. to 12 a.m. Afternoon school is 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and then 4 and 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Those who do it on the internet can also choose 2 per 2 hours, as I will do it on the ground, which can choose. We also do it on the internet so they can study whenever they find a place, because the method is designed. We remove the online student from the system that end of the month. This is what happens when you learn on the children. And now we are going to talk about certificate value. A good school works closely with the student that there is no failure. Our school follows the manual controlled by Rwanda TVET board, so that what we teach is trusted by Rwanda TVET's board. And it is in line with what other schools in the world teach, which makes the certificate recognize a level that no one will find difficult. Can children with disability even learn? The solution is yes. People with non-visual disability can learn how to repair a motorcycle and learn to use it and let others do it, because they have enough of sense of how to do it. How is participation of girls and women? The girls and women can participate because the participation of women in general is similar to that other scientific schools where they are still few. And the other question is, how many branches do you have? We have branches. The first is on internet, all of Rwanda, all over the world, of those who can understand Kinyarwanda. And the second one is confront the terrain. And the other problem is how many students in GWMC have graduated. Since we started in 2022, we have graduated 55 students, including 42 boys and 13 girls. We are released and began self-serving and serve others. How can encourage them to come to study in GWMC? The motorcycles are a lot in Rwanda and outside the country. It is an opportunity to live. They don't lose a job doing it, is as long as they agree to do it well fast. We need money and they will get it, but it will take a heart, knowledge and toolbox to start doing it, because it is easy. And the problem is starting to do repair cars easy. Yes, it is easy because you and your toolbox can start working. Will the users of other languages such as English, French, and Swahili comes to study at your school? Yes, but for the videos on internet, we have started to put them in other languages where they will help those who speak other languages who cannot speak and understand Kinyarwanda. And there are also problems. How do you publish your work? We promote our activities through social medias and use radio. We have name and we have a way to mention to journalists what they say about us. Students also don't stop telling us about their feelings after studying for a while. This helps others and understands the reason why they should come to study. And the other problem is, what other advantage do you have? Yeah, we have a motorcycle repair garage that helps our student at GWMC to stay with us, so that in 2 months we allow him to stay with us. He immediately becomes proficient in motorcycle repair. We also have a shop that sells all the parts of motorcycle could ever need, including replacement parts of replacement parts. We are also able to send our technical students to garage of motorcycle assembly plants, which also help them by the basic mechanics of motorcycle. We have motorcycle lessons for all types of customers to help the student learn about the many different types of motorcycles, helping him to understand any motorcycles, not just that motorcycle. And the other question is, what do you provide for parents, regional activities, and ONGs? I encourage them to bring the children to study a profession so that they will also have something useful for their future. This is what we say to the youth education and entertainment officially working in different regions of Rwanda. Talking to us and communicating through easy way like the internet. Another way to communicate is to go to the practical users who bring our bikes and teach them. The NGOs is also the way to provide the candidate with suitable jobs to find them a permanent career that will always provide employment to the people. We ask you to support us by sending children paid by its partners in the region province. Thank you.
Ariko akaga kabaho rwose ubwo uzi wa muhungu wanyiciye amafoto uko ambwiye ngo rekamo amafaranga ngo twongere dukodesha imyenda y'abageni ngo nawe yongera dufotore nkaho birimo kuba
hanyuma se ubwo gitifu muramuhamagara nawe muri iyo kinamicora
suko
kandi ubundi nakubwiye ntibishinge IBTC
rwose
nibo bahanga mu gufotora ibirori sinzi niba uri kumva karite byikorewe n'abarimu babyigisha IBTC uyu ni wa mwarimu usobanutse ku mashusho bigashimangirwa n'abo yareze bahagaze neza ku isoko ry'umurimo. IBTC byayiteye ishema iti byiza bikeneye akanyuzo ituzanira IBTC production.
Ariko tekereza umutoza wo guhamiriza yigiriye mu mudiho aho nabwo ashakisha
ushaka filime documentaire ikoze kinyamwuga urifuza ubutumwa bwamamaza ibikorwa byawe bikaba kimenya bose egera IBTC production kimwe nawe ufite ibirori wifuza ko bitazibagirana cyangwa uri umuhanzi ukeneye clip y'indirimbo
nibavuga IBTC production uzumva ifoto ikeye ya yinde yivugira iwabo wa graphic design na web design ibi byose kandi bigakorwa bitakugoye mu giciro mu kanya nkako guhumbya. IBTC production ni Kigali kwa Rubangura muri etage ya 4 mu muryango wa 406 wanahamagara kuri 0788 55 80 94.